Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mindset Money Success. I'm Loraine Marshall, and today we're diving deep into how writing can help us heal from the trauma of emotionally abusive relationships, the turmoil of divorce, and the profound loss of a spouse. Whether you're feeling lost, heartbroken, or confused, this episode is here to guide you towards rebuilding confidence, finding your voice, and reclaiming your power. Grab a cup of tea, find a cozy spot, and let's get started on this journey of healing together. Writing is a way to heal, finding your voice and reclaiming your power. Feeling lost, heartbroken, or confused after the end of a relationship is a natural response to trauma. Whether you've endured an emotionally abusive relationship, experienced the turmoil of divorce, or faced the heart-wrenching loss of a spouse, the journey to healing can seem overwhelming. However, writing can be a powerful tool for rebuilding your confidence, your self-worth, and finding your voice to reclaim your power. As someone who has experienced all three of these painful relationship endings, I can vouch for the transformative power of writing in the healing process. Writing to heal after emotional abuse. After a toxic relationship marked by love bombing, gaslighting, devaluation, and discard, your sense of self can become severely eroded. Writing allows you to process the manipulation and regain your sense of reality. Journaling, keeping a diary, or free writing about your experiences can help you identify patterns of abuse, understand your emotions, and begin the journey towards self-compassion and empowerment. By putting your feelings into words, you can start to dismantle the internalized negative messages and rebuild your self-worth. Quote, "The courage to be vulnerable is not about winning or losing. It's about the courage to show up when you can't predict or control the outcome." By Brené Brown. Now, Brené Brown is a world-renowned author, speaker, professor, and podcast host, and her work focuses on vulnerability, shame, and courageous leadership. Navigating the turmoil of divorce through writing. Divorce brings a unique set of challenges, from co-parenting to navigating single life again, and dealing with financial anxieties. Writing can serve as a therapeutic outlet for those complex emotions. Reflective writing about your daily experiences, your struggles, and small victories can provide clarity and insight, and it helps in acknowledging your growth and resilience during a challenging time. Moreover, writing letters to your ex-partner that you never send can also be a very powerful exercise in releasing pent-up anger and sadness and allowing you to let go of the past and move forward. 5 stages of grief. Here's a quote from Psychology Today. Many people expect to experience denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance in that order due to the continuing influence of On the Death and Dying, the 1969 book by psychiatrist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Grief is now understood to be unpredictable and highly individualized. People experience grief differently. Grief follows the loss of a loved one, but it is not the only type of grief that a person can experience. People can grieve the loss of a job, the loss of a home, or their future. Even a living person who has betrayed and abandoned them. This type of grief often occurs after a divorce and separation. Honouring the memory of a lost spouse through words. The grief journey in widowhood is profound and deeply personal. Writing can be a way to honour the memory of your spouse and process your grief. Keeping a journal where you can write letters to your late spouse, recount memories, and express your emotions can be incredibly cathartic. This practice not only helps in keeping your memory alive, but also in navigating the waves of grief. Writing about your journey can connect you with others who understand, creating a supportive community of shared experiences. When we write about the painful experiences, we write not to just move on that we hear from society. We write to move through the trauma without being destroyed by the situation. The benefits of writing for healing. Writing offers numerous benefits for those who seek to heal from trauma, finding clarity and understanding through self-expression. So writing helps untangling the complex web of emotions and thoughts that accompany the trauma. And by articulating your feelings, you gain clarity and a deeper understanding of your experiences. Processing difficult emotions in a safe space. The journal provides a private space where you can freely express your pain, your anger, your sadness without judgment. This safe space is crucial for processing and healing. Letting go of the past and creating a positive future. Writing about your journey can help you identify and release the hold that past experiences have on you, enabling you to envision and work towards a brighter future. Connecting yourself with others through your writing. When writing, you can reconnect with your inner self, your needs, and your strengths. You can share your writing with others, and that can also foster connections and build a sense of community with those who have faced similar challenges. Building a sense of community. Writing about your experiences can resonate with others who have gone through similar traumas, and by sharing your story, you can build a community of support, understanding, and mutual encouragement. Why does a writing intervention work? Here's a quote from Harvard Business Review. While it may seem counterintuitive that writing about negative experiences has a positive effect, some have posited that narrating the story of a past negative event or an ongoing anxiety frees up cognitive resources. Research suggests that the trauma damages brain tissue, and when people translate their emotional experience into words, they may be changing the way it is organized in the brain. And this was written by Deborah Siegel Acevedo. And I will leave a link in the show notes. Types of writing. You can begin with any type of writing: journaling, free writing, keeping a diary, writing a memoir, poetry, opinion or a thought piece, writing letters to the universe, or a letter to a person who wronged you or who you loved dearly and lost. Getting started. Just sit down with a notepad, a journal or a diary, and a pen or a pencil, your tablet or a laptop, whatever works for you. Don't think about the spelling or the grammar or perfection. Just get started. Get your thoughts and your memories out of your head and pour it all out. You can try these simple action steps. 3 exercises. 1. Set a timer for 10 minutes and start writing until the timer stops. And if you start to run out of things to write, just write, "I'm running out of things to write," until your brain kicks in again. Then let out exactly how you feel, whether that's anger, relief, hope, or heartbreak. Keep writing, no matter what, until the bell rings, then stop. A second exercise. Ask yourself questions. Use a writing prompt. So here's one. What is the one thing you now know that you didn't know before your relationship ended? How did you learn it? And when did your knowing change? 3. Another little exercise. Your letters to the universe. Write a letter to the universe, starting with, "Dear Universe." Tell the universe where you are right now. State your fears, your hopes, your dreams. Tell the universe what you want. Thank the universe for a job well done. Let it go. The adventure begins. So, conclusion, writing is more than just putting words on paper. It's a journey towards healing, self-discovery and empowerment. So if you've experienced the trauma of an emotionally abusive relationship, the upheaval of divorce, or the profound loss of a spouse, I encourage you to pick up a pen, let your words guide towards healing. Through writing, you can find clarity and process your emotions and let go of the past and create a more positive future. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and your words have power to connect and heal and empower others. You can join the conversation. Have you found healing through writing? Share your story in the comments below. Connect with others on the same journey. And together, we can heal and empower each other through the power of words. Hope you like this episode. Listen in again next week for another episode. Bye for now.